What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This weekend I am house sitting, but anyways, we are taking care of her two little pets. We got Sammy. She's a wild one. They're a little camera shy. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Obviously Sammy doesn't like the camera too much. And we got Theo sunbathing over here. How you doing, Theo? Okay. Yeah, they're just camera shy, I hope. Or they just don't really like me. I'm not really sure yet. But we'll find out. Anyways, I'm gonna go pick up some ingredients because today I'm gonna be testing out Remington James's Anabolic popcorn chicken. Now I actually love popcorn chicken, and if there's any way to make this anabolic, I'm giving it a go. So if you don't know who Remington James is, he's just a guy on YouTube that releases a lot of these healthier alternatives to food. I've never tried any of his recipes before, and he pops up in my feed all the time, so I thought I'd give him a go. All right, see you in a few hours. All right, so what you need for this is a pound of chicken, got it on discount, some salt, some honey, paprika, ground mustard, black pepper, garlic powder, and cornflakes. This is just the knockoff cheap brand of cornflakes. All right, so we gotta start off by washing our meat, and then we can cut it down into bite-sized pieces. Now that we got it all washed, it's time to dice it up into little pieces. Hey, get out of here. No, this is my food. Stop it, go. Stop it. Theo! Now you gotta rewash your hands. All right, I'll clean again. Theo, back. Theo, go away. This is gonna be much harder than I thought it was gonna be. All right, now that we got our pieces in decent sized chunks, we are going to put them in a container just to protect them from the cat while we mix together the spices. So we're gonna start with 1 teaspoon of paprika. All right, a little over 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon garlic, ground garlic, 1 teaspoon ground mustard, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. All right, now we just want to mix this around. Beautiful. So we take our meat and we put it in here. And then you're supposed to take 1 tablespoon of honey and add it in to help bind the two things together. I don't know what it is, but I'm not a huge fan of honey. I don't really like it that much, but I don't think it will make the chicken taste bad. That is so satisfying. Nice and glazed. Now we can mix that all up. I'm just gonna use my hands. It's looking pretty good. Now it's time to use the cornflakes. We need to measure out 2 cups of this into a bag. All right, now we got 2 cups of this in a bag. We're supposed to gently beat it down. So you can see we got it down to smaller pieces, but they aren't powder. You don't want it powder, you just want smaller cornflakes. This is supposed to work as our breading. I could see this working, it makes sense. And now we mix once again. All right, I feel like most the pieces are stuck on the chicken. That's probably good enough like that. And for our final step, we're gonna load them into the air fryer. This air fryer is pretty small here, so we're only gonna be cooking about half of them in here. and then we'll cook the other half afterwards. All right, so we're gonna cook these at 390 degrees for 15 minutes. Ended up not using all the corn flakes. There's still quite a bit left in here. I just couldn't get them all to stick. Here we have it, the final product. But before we try it, we gotta make the sauce. This sauce is gonna be made with G. Hughes sugar-free sweet and spicy sauce. This stuff has only 10 calories in it per 2 tablespoons. So that's really good. And then we got ourselves some chili garlic sauce to give this a little bit more spice. All right, mix that in. All right, he also puts blue cheese in his, but I really hate blue cheese, so I'm not putting any in. I think this will be good. I like these two sauces. It makes sense they'd be combined well. All this is around 900 calories, and it has 100-something grams of protein in it, but let's get right into it. We're gonna start off just by taste testing it with no sauce, and we'll see how it is. All right, taste number 1, here we go. It was all right. I like the crunchiness. Definitely wasn't spicy at all. The paprika doesn't give it that spice whatsoever. Not amazing though. We're gonna try with the sauce. Hopefully that makes it a lot better. That is a lot better with the sauce. Still has the crunch to it. The sriracha gives it a little bit of spiciness. Yeah, way better. Without the sauce, I would not say it's worth it to go through the effort to make it, but with the sauce and the crunchiness, I do like that. It definitely doesn't taste like it's breaded chicken or anything like that, but it is nice to have a little bit of crunchiness in there. Alrighty, my final review. Obviously, it wasn't terrible because I ate the whole thing, but I would say with no sauce, I would only give that probably a 5 out of 10. The crunchiness is nice, and I would say try it if you want something new, but otherwise it doesn't taste amazing. It just kind of tastes like normal chicken. I mean, it's not worth the effort, the extra effort going out of the way. But with sauce, and I'm pretty sure that's how it's meant to be, I would go up to like a 7.5 out of 10. Really good. If you really like spicy foods, you would like this. Not the most amazing dinner I've had, but pretty good. The corn flakes is actually a really smart idea though, to give it that crunch instead of the breadcrumbs. I mean, obviously you're not gonna get the same taste out of it, but if you just want something different, then definitely try out the corn flakes. I like that idea, and I might try that with some other different recipes. Overall, a 7.5 is what this one is gonna get. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.